topic today, confronting your neighborhood bully. And we just met Julie and Renee, who are 14 years old. And Julie says she's sick and tired of being bullied all the time by Renee. Renee says she's the bully. Yeah, both of them pointing their fingers saying each other's the bully. Well, let's bring their mothers in. Tamara is Julie's mom, and Joyce is Renee's mother. And believe it or not, even they have been fist fighting too. What in the world, from the mother's point of view, is going on here? Who can tell me? Go on, Tamara.
I went to her about the kids fighting. The day that she said that the kids jumped my daughter at on the way to the store, I was quite adamant. I was really upset. And me and Joyce used to be friends. We used to sit and play cards, talk, you know, do things. But when she kept letting Renee get away with this over and over and over again, and it just kept escalating to where I couldn't even let my children go outside the house without a fight going on, I couldn't take it no more. And I told her I'm done. And I wouldn't talk to her anymore after that.
Okay, but Rolanda, it was never Renee that jumped Julie. I cannot go and tell
she knew about it, and that's when she knew about it. Even someone knows about it.
Whose children do I have control over? I can't control
if my daughter knows that her best friend is going to get jumped.
Okay, I want to hear the whole story.
My daughter knows that someone's going to jump her friend. She is going to tell her friend. She's not going to take it and set her up. You don't set your friends up.
So what I hear
here, she wasn't her friend at all.
So the moms used to be friends, the girls used to be best friends, and what was the one thing that happened that everything changed?
Just jumping on her at the store.
I'm going to tell you what it was, Rolanda.
Okay.
Tammy and I were friends to the point of we used to play cards at each other's houses, okay? When school let out, or right before school let out, we decided that after school let out, she would take Renee for a week, I would take Julie. This is how tight we were, okay? People came from out of town to stay with neighbors. A girl came from I don't know where to stay with the lady that lives next to her. A lady came from Crestline, Ohio to stay with another neighbor of ours. Okay, on July 30th, all right? Now I'm already sick of Canton, Ohio. I'm on the phone trying to tell my friend I got to get up out of this place. They come to my house knocking on my door. Joyce, you're fighting outside. I go outside in time to meet Renee.
She's lying. She's lying. She's lying.
I'm lying,
this here has been on so many times. This is not the first time.
Well, tell me what happened first.
This is the first time.
What?
This is not the first time they fought.
Made this happen?
And they were fighting.
I have no idea, but I'm going to tell you
something. She was throwing mud balls at my daughter underneath my daughter's window. You're lying.
I did not. I had just came outside.
Wait a minute. Let's go back to the girls. Julie, Renee, what happened?
No, she was outside playing in the mud with some little kids. She
was not out there.
Yes, she was.
This was July 30th.
It was just okay. I was talking to one of my other friends, and I left her outside playing in the mud. And she whispered to her friend to throw mud at me.
Now, understand, folks, this is what the neighbors are hearing.
When I
in the hallway, outside in the yard, which is why they want to kick y'all out the apartment building, right?
When I went out to stop it, she called me a white effing B. And I went and I told her mom this. Her mom said, "Oh no, she didn't. No, she didn't." So instead of taking her daughter into the house or disrespecting an adult like this, my daughter would have been grounded and in the house the rest of the night. She just didn't do nothing to her. And that's this whole thing is that when wait, I have to say this, Rolanda. When a parent, when I go and discipline my child for doing something, I expect this adult to do it. This adult to also do it. When I discipline my child and they constantly get away with it, I can't do it. I can't do it.
You're sitting there agreeing. What are you thinking, Susie?
It's like a call down there, Becky, do something with Aiden. They're fighting again.
Okay,
and then you ain't doing
well. One at a time. One at a time.
God is my witness, and my neighbors are my witness. I have beat his behind. I have spanked him. I have punished him. I have, you know what Aiden tells me? Aiden comes to my house. Aiden comes to my house the other day, and he says, me and my mom had a Cub Scout meeting. I said, well, that's nice. He said, yeah, and at my Cub Scout meeting, she told all the moms and dads there that he's such a spoiled, rotten little SOB. He needs to be put. Your son said it. Your son said it.
I did not say that.
Well, then tell your son, don't be hollering at me.
I told the whole situation.
You see?
You ain't not a gun.
She's going to holler at me.
When we come back, we're going to meet a high school honor student whose story made headlines around the country after he was ambushed and attacked attacked by 8 boys outside of his high school. We're going to try to dig a little more because I think there's something between these mothers. And I want to see if we can get down to the bottom of this and try to talk to Julie and Renee a bit more too. And we'll get some audience questions right after this.